I look through all the years of training, and a lot of flashes go through my mind every day. Because I've been on stage winning the ultimate title, I've been at the bottom, I've been in the middle, I've won every championship there is, and there's nothing like winning the best of the best achievement and being the champion at what you're doing.
For me, it was doing things at the fullest, which I learned through my whole life. If you're going to do something, you're going to do it all the way. I thought, okay, I'm going to be a bodybuilder and I'm going to take it as far as I can take it. Going into the Olympia, I had huge expectations. My first Mr. Olympia, 99, and I finished 15 out of 16.
You know, I can be one of the most conditioned guys at this contest for sure. I'm sure Ronnie Coleman will be very dry, but I don't see anyone else being better conditioned than I will be for sure. We'll see, you know. Hopefully I'll be on the money.
I knew then that I had something that I could battle Ronnie with, and that was really what drove me into 2001, where I was a much better athlete coming into Mr. Olympia. I took the whole year to prepare.
Finding himself in the unusual predicament of having to knock out the champion, Ronnie Coleman. 1 year ago, Jay Cutler was in 8th place. 1999, he found himself not even making the top 15 of this contest and is now in the inconspicuous position of possibly winning the Mr. Olympia for the first time in his 28 years on the planet Earth.
Now I have the fans behind me because now I was an underdog, and I was happy. I was ecstatic to be second place. That was almost as great as winning to me, because I was really competitive, and a lot of people thought Jay should win this competition.
So Jay was always finishing second, apart from 2002 when he didn't compete in the Olympia.
I wonder if Ronnie feels the heat.
Fighting through the goods and the bads. I mean, listen, the bad times always are better for the good times. I believe that you have to fail in order to succeed. And every time I lost, it seems like I came back stronger. Sometimes we need to get knocked down before we get back up.
So I was back in the gym. The show was Saturday. I had photo shoots until Wednesday, and I was back in the gym training full intensity on Thursday.
Here we are again, the two best bodybuilders in the world. Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman. And the award for second place goes to Jay Cutler!
I think the audience even agreed with the decisions this year. That's very unusual. Jay Cutler was very, very close.
In 2005, it was very, very close. Jay was absolutely devastated by it.
He's finished second here last year. He's fired up this year to take down Ronnie Coleman.
In 2006, he finally beat Ronnie.
We were building up for the competition. Of course, became a Ronnie and Jay show after all these years, after being second, 4 times in a row. Of course, it was almost like Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, Mr. Olympia.
I gotta know, can you literally take the crown off of Ronnie Coleman's head?
We'll see here in a few minutes, I think so.
Please welcome, originally from Massachusetts, but now living here in Las Vegas, Iron Jay Cutler.
Once you win the Olympia, I always tell people, it's not about how many times you win it, it's about the fashion you win it in.
Jay Cutler!